Hi everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn. How to train your brain to speak in English. How to train your brain to stop translating, right? So we all know to speak English fluently and confidently, we need to train our brain, right? To stop translating or to start thinking in English so as to start speaking in English. So basically, brain and mouth has to be simultaneous, right? What we think, we need to immediately translate it to speech or in sentences. That's how brain and mouth coordination works in order to speak English fluently and confidently. So today in this session, I'm going to tell you how you can stop translating, how you can start thinking in English, and how you can improve your brain and mouth coordination so as to speak English fluently and confidently in no time. These exercises are very simple, very basic, and you will enjoy doing it for sure. So guys, on that note, welcome back to my channel. I am your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. But if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, quickly subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, do write your comments in the comment section, and do not forget to press the notification icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost, and access to all the amazing content on this channel. What you have to do is stay tuned, stay connected, and watch my entire video to master this skill. Now let's begin. So the question is, what should we do to train our brain to think in English or to stop translating, right? That is a big question. But today I'm going to tell you very simple exercises which will definitely help you to start thinking in English, and it will train your brain to think in English as well. Okay, so the first exercise is we should start with chunks of words, right? What is chunks of words? Chunks of words means 2-3 words combined together, like cat walking, a nice day, a healthy breakfast, right? A windy day, a school bus, etc. These are called chunks of words. Okay, these are not complete sentences and these are not phrases also. Okay, these are just chunks of words which has some meaning, but it is still incomplete. Okay, it's not complete in its own. When you say a cat walking, you don't know where the cat is walking, right? Is it now it is walking, it has walked in the past, or you're talking about something, which has happened sometimes back. So we don't get that clue, right? So that is why it has some meaning, but it is not complete in itself. So these are called chunks of words. Now, how do we start speaking in English, or how do we start training our brain, or how do we start thinking in English in this way, or by using chunks of words? Now, very simply, what you can do is whenever you are at any place, you are at home, you're sitting in your hall room, you are in your kitchen doing something, or if you're walking outside in your society or outside on the streets, or you're on road in your car or anywhere else, you are in your office, school, mall, etc. What you can do is you can just look around that space and you can just start using these chunks of words to describe that, right? For example, I am in a mall. Now, I'll try to describe what I see with the help of chunks of words, because I'm not very comfortable making sentences. I don't know whether my sentences are grammatically correct or not, whether I'll be able to make sentences correctly or not. So I'm a little confused, or I'm just a beginner, for example. Now, how do we start with it? So, example number 1 is I'm in a mall and I have to speak about what I see. So, how do I describe that? A mall, right? Many shops, a variety of things, lots of people, a food court, a cinema theater, or a multiplex, right? Branded stores, grocery store, a game zone, smell of coffee and cookies, right? Or escalators moving, lifts are working, right? So there are lots of things you can just start talking about just by using these chunks of words. You don't even have to come up with a complete sentence. You just look around and try to talk about it with the use of or with the help of chunks of words. And it's very simple and very easy, guys. So this is how I described what I see in a mall. Okay, now next step, what should we do? After we are able to describe this with chunks of words, now we'll try to make sentences with these. Okay, so I said a mall. Let's say this is a mall. Okay, there are lots of shops inside. There are lots of branded shops inside the mall. We can find a variety of things here. Okay, there is a food court, there's grocery stores, there is coffee shops, bakeries, etc. I can smell the aroma of coffee and cookies. People are taking the escalators and lifts. The food court is huge. There is a multiplex in the mall. Or I want to watch a movie in the multiplex. Right? So there are lots of things you can start talking about. You can start making sentences with those chunks of words what you have just spoken about. Okay, so the first step is using chunk of words to describe the whole thing, what you see. Okay, and then try making complete sentences from those chunks of words which you have just spoken. It's very interesting, it's fun, and it is absolutely going to help you to start thinking in English or to start coming up with sentences in English or training your brain to think in English and speak in English. And you will forget translating also. So whenever you are at any place, just start thinking about that space in English using chunks of words. You don't have to pressurize yourself to make complete sentences. So your brain will be relaxed, you will be relaxed. You just have to name it, you just have to describe it with chunks of words, incomplete sentences. You don't have to do anything else. And it is very easy. A child crying, right? People walking, a tea vendor, a snacks vendor, anything, whatever you feel like, you can just talk about it in incomplete sentences just by using chunks of words. Okay, and once you are comfortable describing everything in this way, you can just start making sentences with these. Just complete these chunks of words and make it in a sentence or put it in a sentence. Complete sentence. Just try it. It's amazing, it's fun, and it's very easy to follow also. Right? Give it a try and you will definitely succeed. This is the easiest way to start thinking in English. This is the easiest way to train your brain to think in English. Okay. The next exercise is you can just start using phrases. Right? There are lots of phrases which are there available online, or you will be able to find it, which are complete sentences in itself. You just have to practice those. So you can take out a list of phrases and you can start practicing it. Like, have a nice day. What a beautiful morning. It's sunny outside. How are you? What's up? How is it going? Where have you been these days? What are you up to? Nice dress. Looking good. Nice to meet you. See you soon. Have a great day. Let's have coffee together. Okay, the lot many phrases which is just ready-made sentences. It's just that you have to start using it. You have to practice how you can use these phrases in your own sentences, in your own conversations basically. You don't have to worry about the sentence structure as well, because these are complete sentences. You have to use as it is. You don't have to tax your brain to start using it. But you should know what are the phrases and how you can use it. So that is why you can just start practicing it at home or anywhere wherever you are. Okay, take a note of all these phrases and start practicing it. Keep on repeating it in your memory, or keep on repeating it every single day, or the whole day just keep on repeating some of the other phrases depending on the situation. Okay, this will help your brain to start thinking in English. Right? It is a very good exercise and it is very easy and convenient to use as well, or to practice as well. Trust me on this. Take a note of all the phrases in different situations and start using it in your practical situations. Start practicing it in this way and you will see a lot of difference while you are having conversation with people in English. Phrases are very easy to use, and there are a lot many phrases which you can use in different situations. You can greet people by this, you can have a small talk with people, you can just compliment somebody, you can just ask somebody about their travel plans or their vacations or their holidays, which we generally do, right? Which we generally talk about when we meet people. Okay, so these are short conversations. You can have short conversations with these phrases. So start using it, start practicing it every single day in different situations, and you will get to know how easy it is to start off with speaking in English. And once you start doing this, it will boost your confidence and you will definitely become more and more confident and fluent in speaking in English. Okay. So chunks of words and phrases. These are two quick methods which will help you to start off with speaking in English, and it will actually develop your confidence as well. Okay, when you are in a situation or you are at a place or somewhere in a surrounding, just start talking about it, what you can see. Okay, like for example, I'm in a park. I'll just talk about it. So here you don't have to come up with chunks of words, right? You don't have to come up with chunks of words. You just have to directly frame sentences out of it. Okay, this is a park. It has a garden. The garden is full of flowers. The flowers are of different colors. I can see a lot of butterflies. The park is well maintained. People are sitting and enjoying here. The kids are playing. Some people are walking and jogging. Right? So this is how you just come up with simple sentences just to describe the entire thing. Right? Take up one place, thing or object or item and just start describing it, whatever you see. Simple words, simple sentences. That's it. So this is the third exercise. Directly start describing that place or thing or object or whatever situation or surrounding you are in. Okay. So you can just start using all three exercises together, or you can just start with exercise number 1 or exercise number 2 or exercise number 3, whichever is convenient for you. If you are a beginner, you can start with phrases and then you can go to chunks of words and then you can go to sentences. Okay. Or else you can start with chunks of words and then you can go to phrases and then you can go to sentences. Okay. So whatever you feel like, whatever you want to try, if you want to try all these together also, you are free to choose. But these are very simple, basic ways of starting to talk in English or speak in English, so as to build your confidence and boost up your fluency. Okay, this will help you to start training your brain to start thinking in English, and you will definitely be able to stop translating it in your mother tongue or from your mother tongue to English. So these exercises are very helpful, guys, and very easy and simple to practice. Try doing these and let me know in the comment section if it works for you. So guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in my next session. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, keep watching, and keep exploring. See you. Bye-bye and take care.